morning children. So in the previous class we have discussed about the term 2, the colorful knot. The colorful knot. So colorful knot. So we are going to discuss about the colorful knot. So we have started the term 2. So this lesson comes under the term 2. So there are many cities, big cities in India. So there are some big cities which comes under the north part. So Delhi is one of the big city in the north part. So Delhi, it shares the boundaries of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. It shares the boundaries of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. So Delhi, it is located at the bank river of Yamuna. It is located at the bank river of Yamuna. It is located at the bank river of Yamuna. Delhi is located at the bank river of Yamuna. So officially Delhi is known as the Union Territory of Delhi. The National Union Territory of Delhi. National Union Territory of Delhi. So Delhi is Union Territory. It is Union Territory. So Delhi is located at the bank river of Yamuna. So officially it is known as the National Union Territory. National Union Territory. So Delhi is one of the big city in the north. It is one of the big city in the north. So Delhi, it shares the borders of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. So it shares one side of Uttar Pradesh and three sides of Haryana. It shares the boundaries of Uttar Pradesh, Haryana. Uttar Pradesh, Haryana. So the climate of Delhi, it is very cold in winter and hot in summer. It is very cold in winter, and hot in summer. The hot and dry wind blows in the month of May and June. The hot and dry wind blows in the month of May and June. So the winds are known as a low. The government. So the Delhi, it has a high lawmaking. It has a high lawmaking. It's known as a parliament. High lawmaking body is known as a parliament. So parliament, it lies in the Delhi. So many central government, the prime minister and president, they lives in Delhi. So the leaders, the government of different countries have their offices in Delhi. The different countries government have the offices in Delhi. They have their offices in Delhi. The different countries of the government, have their offices in Delhi. So it is known as a high commissions or embassies. So it is known as a Delhi. It has a highest lawmaking body, that is a parliament. Highest lawmaking body. It has the highest lawmaking bodies. So central government. The central government is the highest government. So the central government, it cannot control the country in single hand. So it divides into state government. So the highest government, it lives in Delhi. The president, the prime minister, they comes under the central government. So highest lawmaking bodies in parliament. So highest lawmaking body is what? Parliament. Parliament is known as the highest law-making body. So the different countries, the different countries, they have their offices in Delhi. The different countries, they have the different countries government countries, they have their offices in Delhi. In Delhi, they are known as the high commissions. High commissions and embassies. Embassies. It is known as embassies. Next, government. People. So many people. So the different states people, they live in Delhi. They live in Delhi. So the different people, they live in Delhi. Different states people, they live in Delhi, and they speak different languages. So many languages are spoken in Delhi. Many languages are spoken in Delhi. So Delhi, it is known as a mini India. Why it is known as a mini India? Different states people, they come and they live in India. They come and they live in India. So the different states people, they come and they live in India, and they speak different languages. So many people live, many different state people live in India, and they speak different languages. So it is known as a mini India. So it is known as a mini India. Mini India. Mini India. Next, travel. So most of the people, they travel. The Delhi National Corporation transport many people, thousands of people, they travel by buses, and lakhs of people, they use the metros. Delhi National Corporation, they have sponsored the thousands of buses. So people, they use the buses, and they use the lakhs of people, they travel by the metro. So the Delhi National Corporation, the buses are organized by the Delhi National Corporation. Delhi DNC. Delhi National Corporation. Delhi National Corporation. Tourist attraction. So Delhi, it is famous for its monuments. Many monuments are located in Delhi. So Delhi is mainly, it is famous for its monuments. Delhi is famous for its monuments. What are the monuments? Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Jama Masjid, Humayun's Tomb, Akshardham Temple, Lotus Temple. So these are the famous monuments in Delhi. These are the famous monuments in Delhi. This is about the Delhi. And next city will go for that is a Chandigarh. What is that? Chandigarh. Chandigarh is also the union territory. It is also comes under the union territory. So Chandigarh is a capital of Punjab and Haryana. It is a capital of Punjab and Haryana. Delhi, it is a capital of two states, that is a Punjab and Haryana. So Chandigarh is designed by a architecture. So who is this architecture? Le Corbusier. Is the architecture. So Chandigarh is designed by the Le Corbusier. So it is the Chandigarh architect. The Chandigarh is architected by the Le Corbusier. Chandigarh is famous for its garden. It has a famous garden, that is known as a rock garden. What is that? Rock garden. So rock garden, here the things are made of discarded materials. Discarded material. Rock garden is famous for its discarded material. So what are the things made? The images of the things made of animal, trees, the human beings, the pictures of human beings, things, animals, they are made of discarded materials. Discarded materials. So this rock garden is created by Nagchand. Created by Nagchand. Rock garden. Chandigarh is famous for rock garden. Rock garden, the things, the trees, the people, the animals are made of discarded material, the waste materials. So the garden is constructed on the waste material. The waste materials are used and they make the things of animals, people, human beings, trees. The trees are made of discarded materials. So it was created by Nagchand. It was created by Nagchand. Nagchand. Next, the people they speaks the Punjab. So Chandigarh, here the people mostly they speaks Hindi, Punjabi and English. Hindi, Punjabi and English. Hindi, Punjabi and English. The famous tourist attraction is Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Here we can find thousands varieties of roses. Thousand varieties of roses. So what is the next one? Tourist attraction Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Rose Garden. So here we can find thousands of variety roses in this Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. So one more the tourist attraction Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake. Sukna Lake. Sorry. Sukna Lake. Sukna Lake. So it is a famous tourist attraction. Famous tourist attraction. Sukna Lake is a famous tourist attraction. Okay, na children. So this is about the Chandigarh. Chandigarh, it is a union territory. So it is a capital of two states. What are they? Punjab and Haryana. So Chandigarh is made by the architect. So it is architected by a Le Corbusier. So Chandigarh is famous for rock garden. It is famous for rock garden. So here the garden is created by Nagchand. The garden is created by Nagchand. Here the things are made of discarded material, the waste materials. So the Nagchand, he used the waste material and made a garden. So he made the things by using the discarded material. What are the things? Trees, animals and human beings are made of discarded materials. So Zakir Hussain is a rose garden. Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Here we can find thousands of varieties of roses. Next Sukna Lake. Sukna Lake is also one of the famous tourist attraction. What are the tourist attraction? Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. Sukna Lake is a famous tourist attraction of Chandigarh. So here the people they speak Hindi, Punjabi and English. Hindi, Punjabi and English. Okay na children? Read the lesson. So once again revise the lesson by reading your textbook. Read the lesson. Read the lesson. Okay na children? Homework. So once again read the lesson. Revise the lesson by reading your textbook. Thank you children.